If you've business with... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right, then. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll sell just about anything. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. That's a bit of wind coming off the Sea of Ghosts.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the last says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
gate. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Look around you.
Look,
the flag,
before I help
the
you
guild,
track Mercer
it's
down,
all falling
I need to know
apart.
what you learned.
A few decades
I
ago,
fear
this
anything
place was
else.
as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What? Knighton? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lad. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Rift. He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to set. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else in that madness.
I never saw this coming. I thought we were just having a run of bad luck.
I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets one foot in the cistern.
God, no lollygagging.
What was that? Thought I heard. Oh!
I'm gonna
was
start
a woman
keeping a knife
as
in my
fair
boot.
as an
Tired of
evening
getting disarmed.
of springtime in old Strosmakine.
Two threes.
Tired
What was he
Sunday.
thinking?
Get
Thought
myself
never
an
saw me pull
island.
that ace out of my boot.
Must be my imagination.
I'll never do another smash.
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me. They never wait.
never should have come here.
We've scoured the town and any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of them, quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next week.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Rift, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone.
Now, lass, Carlia said it was important.
I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone. What is it?
Someone do something!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Help! You'll die this day, dragon. Never should. Come here.
glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales. Cut into... We've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear you growl furrowing.
Trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. He's just ahead. Please, keep following. Both proceed to the armory to claim the Nightingale armor. You can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear ready for the oath. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential... Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you talk to Carlyle.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlyle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is... As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthan. Carlyle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet, lad.
can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
surprise. That's what you want? Huh?
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I just as soon die before I'd let Mercer get my chance.
Who's there?
That's why I'm the best.
Your choice. Look at that monstrosity. What was that?
Enough games! Let's end this!
That's why I'm the best.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent to draw their attention. Wait, I hear something.
Stench. I heard something.
Lady of Shadows. I live another day.
To the fiend then.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through. What was that? Come, coward. Now we fight! Rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath the lake.
burden of death approaches! Shadows take you!
I send you to your rest.
Come, taste darkness and embrace! Stop this!
I send you to your rest.
Good, I could use some practice.
Your fate is sealed!
We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
Mercer's here. I can feel it. He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? But Brynjolf brought you, and at that moment I knew it would end with one of them. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the Guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carla, your feeble attempt to hide is...
Who's that? Enough!
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer! Fight it, Brynjolf! He's taking control of you!
I'm sorry. I can't.
must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lad. I've got important to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, the only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the... I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. Yes.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time lick it.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim, not...
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's not much, but we get very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right? Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready. Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. A little hollering and she'll have it. Till next time.
We may not have as much to offer as... Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them. Oh. Right then.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep...
Caught a case of rock joint once. Bothella at the Hag's Cure fixed me right up.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seems no. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Legal rights. Thank you for your time.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need... Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Be careful who you talk to.
Staying safe, I hope.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Unlike my husband Crapper,
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Yeah? What? Why? Oh, did you need something?
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? I think I'm going to get another drink.
Can I help you?
The Treasury. I'm afraid he's asked not to be Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
What are you doing here? I told... Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to... This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, better!
Never should have come here.
This should be
I cannot best you!
My wife. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to... They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in... He was supposed to keep them under control. The blood of Markarch is silver.
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind. For one, all the miners, farmers, and Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. What? Oh, bye.
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone? Seems... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Thank you for your time.
Everything all right?
Can I help you? The Warrens isn't a place for... I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly... Now, don't get all upset. Here, take it. Uh-huh.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on. Aha. I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
piece of pit bait.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Mind yourself.
Excuse me. What's your business? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my house. Ah, yes. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the forceful. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Markarch, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
That's your best, huh? You won't get the first to die today, huh?
Be careful.
We won. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you... You have a problem with that? Take it up with Markarch. I'm sure the king in rags... Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, President. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there. What are you in for, new? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a... If you're asking, no one talks to Markarch, and you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
I was
Jarl
sent here
decided I
because
was too
someone
much
said
of
I
a
was
problem.
forsworn.
Threw me in here with them.
Keep your hands to yourself.
All right then.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
What was it like killing your first one? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
I'm innocent.
You're not a thief trying to rob
The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon. I wonder how Grandma Bethel is doing.
Ah, you want... Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Until next time.
Blood?
Other prisoners get You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That schooner's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. See you.
Jarl decided... Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right, then.
Prison's not so bad. Ready to pay the toll? One shiv. All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Markarch is smarter than you think. Right, well.
Watch what you're doing! Well, well, look. So, my fellow, you're one of us now, you see? A slave. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarch is. My story, huh? So you know, do you have any family? I had it. The Nord, but my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. What do you want? I've digging to do. All right then. You're back. Have you? Yeah, imagine. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been. Huh. You know, I'm all... Have you met... He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Our struggle is our people.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decided I got locked up one too many times.
Hey, watch it!
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you. What do you think you're doing? Here we go! Victor!
Nothing here after all.
What's going on, Madanaga? You wouldn't have to unless you were.
And I'd best you.
Get you! You can't beat me!
Eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madden, you've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look, you're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine. the Silver Bloods pay their debts, you have my thanks.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him. You'd do that? If you find one, thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Well, yes, why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
The future of Skyrim! The future of
Everything's all right?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
Long life. Lead the way.
The gods watch over your battles, friend. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the stormcloaks.
Be careful.
You have my attention. If it's the warrior, no doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my Ulfric Stormcloak. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for
I
one
serve
side
Jarl Balgrove
or
as
the other.
Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish.
Fear
Speak
not.
to me again if you
Some
decide to
dragon
purchase
or
the
giant
decorations
will
for
be
your
ready.
home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation, and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together under the authority of Mara? I present the two of you with these matching rings.
Congratulations
blessed by
on your
Mara's
wedding.
We're
divine
married.
grace.
I guess we'll need
May
to
they
decide
protect
where we're
each of you
living, won't
in
we?
your new life
You
together.
can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there.
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for...
Welcome to you.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from me. I welcome you, friend. How may I take a look? Take a look.
What happened?
May your road lead to warm sands.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Yeah, it's got to be. Worst thing is, nobody... reputation. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.